Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of LeCLue, Detectivu. Last time, a great deal of things happened. Let's see. Does it have... No, it doesn't. Okay, so, essentially what happened was that we left the house. After we were leaving the house, we encountered the Shadow Man again. We followed him to the bridge where he found out, oh, he was actually gonna, take out Julie LeCLue, our mom. And so we pieced together a note he ripped apart, and which basically said to go to the graveyard, and there's a secret entrance that leads to the jail. So yeah. Anyways, we went in there, investigated around for a little bit, and we found out that there's actually another secret lab there, with a few more extra things. For example, there was an extra message saying, "Purge infected, soon only death, forever silence, despair itself is near." And we also found a notebook, notebook, journal, same difference, essentially saying that they're detailing a scientist named Zazer that built all of these spheres to test something, I believe. But then something awful happened. So, yeah. And then it mentions this Council of Three, which paid for everything, which, again, we don't know, we still don't know anything about, so... Yeah, all in all, yeah. That's that. Also, a full disclosure, I have recorded this once before, but the video itself corrupted. So, I have to do this all over again. Yeah, it's annoying, I know, but it is what it is. So, yeah, let's hope this one doesn't corrupt either. So, if you see me, I guess, not being as, talkative or whatever, or that I'm solving the puzzles too fast, it's because I've literally done this, like, yesterday. So, yeah, this is nothing new for me. That being said, this is kind of a good thing, because I have an idea of where we should go next, or where I want to stop things. So, yeah. Also, because I had to redo this game actually has a scene select, and the closest scene I can get to was when we were just walking into the graveyard, where we met Susie and Keith. I believe I picked the same options as before, but yeah, I had to go solve all these puzzles all over again, so... it is what it is, but if I end up missing something, or something like that,
Jimmy, did you find the entrance?
Sorry, that scared me. But yes, if I ended up missing something, then I apologize. I was doing everything over again, so, you know.
Not yet.
Jenny was hesitant to share her discovery, but Susie might have vital information.
I think we talked about lab equipment last time, and she was talking about how she got everything from the Glatz Foundation. So let's talk about Zazer this time.
Have you ever heard the name Zazer before?
Professor Zazer? Yes. He was a famous scientist. There's even a statue of him in Avocado Park.
That's where I've seen his name before.
He worked for my family's company, but that was a long time ago. He led the research and development team. At least he did, until...
Until what?
It's quite sad, actually. He went mad from mercury poisoning.
Mad from mercury
He had to be
poisoning?
institutionalized. They said he was a danger to himself and others. Why do you want to know about him?
I found something that belonged to him.
Oh, wow! In the graveyard? Is it one of his crazy inventions?
Something like that. I have to go. Keep out of sight and let me know if you see anyone.
I will. Good luck, Jenny.
Okay, that actually fits a lot more, because last recording I asked her about the lab equipment, and she had said that something about how her father sourced them out. It was part of the Glatz company, so it's possible that maybe the Glatz is or is part of the Council of Three. I assume so. Anyways, with the thunderbolts, that came from this. One of these came down. So one of these, no, a ladder came down. That's what it's called, a ladder. I say one of these. Anyways, there should be a thing here. No. Oh, wait a second. Does this game keep all my collectibles? I think it does. Okay, that is actually good, so I don't have to actually go and collect everything over again. Alright then. That's good. That's good. That is good. Huh. Alright then. Yeah, it keeps everything. So I suppose let's just continue along then.
Beyond the fallen angel. This is it. The entrance must be through here.
Another coded message in another hidden laboratory. A secret tunnel under the graveyard. How long had these things been in Arthurton? Who was responsible for them? And how was all this connected to the Dean's murder?
Only time will tell.
Through the crumbling arches. Past the wooden gates. This must be it! Now all I have to do is find the biggest cross. Oh, come on. There's a million crosses in there.
Jenny, where are you? It's getting really creepy out here.
I'm in the old part of the graveyard.
Oh no.
Every kid in Arthurton knew the graveyard was haunted. The ghosts of early settlers walked among the tombstones late at night, waiting to avenge their tragic deaths in the mines.
A few months ago, Peggy and Veronica went up there after curfew with some boys. And they were attacked by a ghost.
They were probably hallucinating from all the hairspray.
They swore to me, Jenny. They wouldn't lie.
I don't believe in ghosts. And the tall tales of a bunch of arrowheads won't change my mind.
Even so, Jenny's skin crawled with goosebumps. It might have been her imagination, but the night suddenly seemed a lot darker.
Maybe I'll use Mom's flashlight. You know, just in case.
Right. Let's run on through. Yeah, random dead guy's hand here. Okay. Oh, that must be from one of the statues, actually. Wow. This game really does look like a whole background thing. Like, look at this. You could very well literally have this as a background as for your computer screen or something.
Not now! Not now! It's dead.
Unable to see more than a few inches ahead, our trembling adventurer had no choice but to edge forward, very slowly.
Right.
Oh, great. There's a light over here. What is that? It's coming from the open grave. Wait,
Okay, there.
you're not a ghost.
Oh, you scared the life out of me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize anyone else was here.
That's okay. This place is terrifying in the dark. I really need to stop working nights. What are you doing out here after curfew?
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
Let's pretend we're a master of disguise.
I'm a city-appointed grave inspector, and I'm here to inspect this grave.
Is it Tuesday already? Goodness me, where are my manners? Hop right in and have a look around.
No, that's okay. I can, see it fine from here.
You're the LeCLue girl, aren't you?
Well,
Your poor old man. What a horrible way to die.
yeah, I don't really like to talk about it.
Blown into 1,000 pieces. What a way to go. No chance to say goodbye. Boom! Gone! Just like that. An absolute tragedy.
Yeah?
And the pain! Can you imagine?
Bro!
Nothing left of him. Hardly seemed worth digging the hole.
Well, you're digging a big hole right now.
Yes, ma'am. Regulation size 6 feet, not an inch less. The name's Matt. The second T is silent.
Okay, Matt, I'm gonna need to ask you some questions for my report. Just the usual red tape, you understand.
Oh, sure. Fire away.
He seems harmless enough. I just need to be sure he's not working for the man in black.
Yeah, okay, so, apologies, that scream was really loud. Like, it didn't peak my monitor or anything. It was like the max it went, so I had to turn it down for a second or two. So yeah, apologies if the sound cut out for a second there. It's not the phone. It's not your phone or computer's fault. Even that's messed up. Anyways,
Is that blood?
Blood? Where?
It's all over your clothes. And your shovel.
Oh, that. That's good old Arthurtonian red clay. Impossible to wash out. One of the hazards of the job.
Why are you digging a grave in the middle of the night?
Well, they have to go somewhere. The bones.
The what?
It's the problem with building a graveyard on top of an old mine. Ground's always shifting. Before you know it, bones are sticking out all over the place. We have to rebury them. It's bad for business.
I'm glad you're so chipper for someone whose job it is to dig up and move around human remains.
That's terrible.
Could be worse. Could be dead, like all of these poor souls. Ms. Smith over there, bitten by a badger. Wouldn't want to go that way. Right there's Mr. McCarthy. Set himself on fire baking biscuits. And there's your dad, of course. Your poor dead dad. Dead.
Are you finished?
Oh, sorry. There I go again, talking about the dead.
He knows everything about this place.
Alright then. Let's see if we can... What is this? Yeah? Owen?
You told me your name was Matt.
It is, isn't it?
Well then, who is Owen? And why are you wearing his shirt?
Oh, darn it, it's fallen off again. Owen was the old groundskeeper. He died digging a grave.
Yeah.
Turned out to be his own. Budget cuts.
Wait, so why are you wearing his shirt then?
You're wearing a dead man's shirt.
Seemed ashamed to waste it. He didn't need it anymore.
Well, neither did you. What is this?
Have you seen anyone suspicious lurking around tonight?
Oh, well, there was this one girl.
A girl?
She scared the life out of me. Really made me jump. Oh, wait, no. That was you, wasn't it? You'll have to forgive me. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Right. Alright then. This is what, the stitches on his pants? Why do you have a flower in your pocket, sir?
Why do you have a flower in your pocket?
I always keep one in there in case of emergency. People like to leave them by the graves as a tribute. You should take it. For your dad.
You know what? Sure. Why not?
Thank you.
What else do we have here? 4 out of 6 clues. Ah. Right, we gotta find crosses. Sorry.
Sure are a lot of people buried here.
Well, if they keep dying, we'll keep burying them.
Do you know which of these graves has the biggest cross on it?
Now there's one I've never heard before. Biggest cross. No, can't say I do. They've all got about the same sized cross, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you have any idea how I could find it?
You know, you might want to look at that statue up there. It has a list of all the famous miners buried here. It might help you find what you're looking for.
Famous miners. Interesting.
Alright then. And I think the last one was by his shoes? Yes. I know. Oh.
What's that stuck to your boot?
Oh, dunno. Could have come from anywhere.
Beyond the fallen angel.
What now?
Under the crumbling arches.
You lost me.
The entrance is buried there. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, is this a poem? I love poems. Do you want to hear one of mine?
No, I'm good, thanks. I think it's safe to say he doesn't know anything about the man in black. Well, thanks, Matt. That's the end of the, inspection.
How did I do? Did I pass?
With flying colors. Oh, and if anyone asks, you didn't see me, okay?
See who?
Exactly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a statue to investigate.
Oh, no. You can't go up there now. It's far too dangerous.
I'll be fine, thanks.
Absolutely not. If you slipped and fell, I couldn't have that on my conscience. Come back tomorrow during the day. I'll give you a guided tour.
Damn. I'll have to find another way to get up there.
Alright then. Fortunately for us, that other way of getting up there is easier than you think.
Much like those buried in the graveyard, this tree had died a long time ago.
Be careful, Mr. Crow. It looks like it could fall over at any moment.
Right. So, the way you solve this puzzle is a bit weird. I actually figured it out on accident when I was recording this before. So what we have to do is run on through this way. As you can see, we're scaring away all the crows. And they all seem to clamber onto that side of the tree.
Interesting.
We'll just have to keep going now. So let's make one trip back. And one more trip down will do it.
Another case cracked.
And there we go. Anyways, let's head up there then. 20 minutes in. Okay, we're making good time actually. Feels easier to Let's Play once you know all the puzzles, but less authentic too. Oh well. Let's keep going.
Mr. McCarthy? How did you get down here? Must have been the wind.
Okay.
That was close. Hopefully this statue can help me find the biggest cross.
Actually, that'd be crazy. Imagine being a grave digger and then one of your friends dies and then you realize you have to dig a grave for that person. Ugh. Anyways.
Jenny had heard the tragic tale of a catastrophic cave-in that closed the mines under Arthurton.
Everyone blamed the miners for ignoring safety procedures.
Most were crushed instantly by the falling rocks. Others had not been so fortunate. Trapped with no water, no food, no light. They were condemned to a slow and painful death.
Well, that's not very good.
It's a tribute to some of the families who worked in the mines.
Is there anything here?
Nothing about about graves or crosses here.
Ah, cross.
Cross. Carvers of Tunnel Rock, unmatched in strength and size.
Jenny read the words to herself again.
Strength and size? Look for the biggest cross. They didn't mean a cross on a grave. They meant a cross in a grave. The Cross family must be buried in the graveyard below. I've got to work out who was the biggest. Find the grave, find the secret paths to the jail, save Mom. Boy, I really hope I don't have to dig them up and measure them.
Huh. Alright then. The case of the biggest cross. As in the biggest cross person. Whatever. Anyways. We'll go down here. Over into this, vine area here. And now we begin what's... Well, I'm not sure if it's my favorite... I don't think anything is my favorite puzzle, actually. But it's a fun puzzle, I guess, to do. The only caveat to this is that we have to manually walk around climbing everything. Which... Okay. So yeah, we'll have to just run around inspecting graves for the time being. There. Karina Cross. Huh.
Aha! Karina Cross. I was taller than friends. What an odd epitaph.
Oh, that helped out a lot, I guess.
I know I make it look easy, but I'm hanging on for dear life here.
Yeah. Any crosses here? I assume not. Ooh, Casper Cross.
Found one. Casper Cross. What have you got to say for yourself? I was taller than Helga. Seems the Cross family had quite the rivalry.
Alright then, alright. Let's go down here and see if there's any... Yes, there is, but I don't think there's any ones we need. I don't think there are any crosses we need. Nope, unfortunately not.
No cross buried here. The search continues.
That it does. Let us continue. Okay, that scared me. Let's go over here and search.
I see a Cooper, Chapman, and Cole, but no cross.
Alright then. I know there's one just up here, I believe. Yes, there is. Good. Let's search. Ooh. Franz Cross. There it is.
Hello, Franz Cross.
So Karina is taller than this person.
I was taller than Ivan.
And that one was taller than Ivan. Okay. So Ivan's the smallest. Casper's the tallest. And I guess Helga is taller than Karina? Let's keep on going forward.
I really hope my next adventure relies less on the structural integrity of old plant roots.
Yeah. What do we have here? Nothing.
I'm going cross-eyed looking for crosses, but there aren't any here.
Right. I guess let's just keep going. Ivan, okay.
Here's another one. Ivan Cross. How tall were you? Casper is a little liar. Ivan wasn't pulling any punches.
Okay, so
Can't be many more
Casper...
crosses to find. Where haven't I looked yet?
So Casper is not taller than Ivan. Got it. Not Ivan, then Helga. Got it. And yes, I know I missed one, and I know exactly what that one is. I actually skipped it, if you guys noticed. And... should be up here. No. Up this way somewhere. We'll jump all the way up here, and it's just here. It's pretty obvious when you look at it. Helga cross right there.
Here's one. Helga cross. I was taller than Karina.
After an exhaustive search of the graveyard, Jenny had found all of the graves marked cross.
Now I just need to work out who was the tallest.
Alright.
Who was the tallest cross?
Should be easy enough to do. Ivan was the smallest. Franz was taller than him. Karina was taller than Franz. Helga was taller than Karina. And Casper was taller than Helga. But, as Ivan says, Casper's a liar. So, the tallest would have to be Helga.
If Casper was lying, then Helga must be the tallest. Which means Helga's grave is hiding the secret passageway to the jail.
Jenny saw nothing particularly unique about this grave. Like all the others, the slab was weathered, chipped, and covered in moss.
There's another epitaph carved into the base. Here lies she, 7'3", stung by a bee.
Ouch.
A small stone pot sat in front of the headstone. A fine layer of soil lined the inside.
It's a vase for a flower.
A wonderful revelation struck Jenny as the final piece of the puzzle fell into place.
Don't forget to pay your respects. I need to place a flower here.
Jenny pulled the gravedigger's daisy from her pocket.
I knew this would come in handy.
So then wait, if we didn't have the flower, would we have to go all the way back just to take it from him? What is this now? Due to seismic activity, entrance 4 has been temporarily relocated. We thank you for your patience while we upgrade our infrastructure, and please watch your step when crossing.
It says the entrance was relocated, but it doesn't say where. Well, that looks safe. Why does everything have to be so convoluted? Mom will have died of old age by the time I reach her.
Alright then. Alright, I guess let's head back. Let's see. You know, I don't know why they decided to have... Don't know, I just put something down there. Seriously, I don't know why. Maybe it's for... because they wouldn't make the map too big? I don't know. But it does feel pretty weird that they would just... do that. Like that, I think. Oh well, anyways. To the surface we are. And somehow Jenny is not too heavy for this tightrope, so okay. Let's keep walking, shall we? Nothing else for us here, so let's leave.
Hello? You said if anything strange happened, I should call you. Well, something strange just happened.
Wonder what's here. Ooh, conspicuous tomb. But before that, CJ's, compass, that was called. Yeah, compass was ringing.
This is clearly Zazer technology. Is it part of another Zazer sphere?
Interesting. Alright then.
This is the only tomb here. And with no epitaph, this has to be it.
Alright, let's figure this out.
When did doors go out of fashion? If this is the entrance, then there
Oh,
must be
this
some way
is
to
the
open it.
tomb, okay. And yeah, there is a way to open this. Unfortunately, it's overwhelmingly convoluted. The idea is simple. Move these around until we get to a part where we can, yeah, anyways, this is simple. Move these around until... Oh, wow, that's, I'm just realizing something. Anyways, we're just moving these around until we get to, until we get the right slots into the right places. So, for example, this goes here, like that, right? So that goes there, that stays there. So now we'll have to find everything for the different places. Okay, let's do the legs first. Just so we can actually get this done a certain way. Within a certain time. Okay, so get this up, we gotta bring this down first. I think that might actually be for this same foot too, so that's good, I think. And that's, we gotta find a way to switch them. Okay. So if I bring this up, right? How exactly do I go about doing this now? Because... unless we gotta move this down. Move this here. No, because then that wouldn't work. This probably will just take most of our time here. Anyways, I guess what? I was gonna move this to here, but then there's one stuck here. So... aha. And all those bases are covered, too, is the issue. I guess I'll just put this here. That way I can bring that all the way down. That way I can bring this down. And if that happens, I can bring this up here to put it into the right spot. Yes. Then I can put this here. Bring this all the way here. Then put it down. Yes. Now just for this one, which we know for a fact is up there. Which means we can now just kind of move everything over here. And clear one big and easy path for it. So great. Now we just move this down. In just 2 minutes. It took me 5 before. Wow. we might actually have time for other stuff. That's surprising. Wow, we're like 35 minutes in.
Jenny peered into the ominous void. A jagged path carved into the earth, plunging deep beneath the rotting soil. How far down did it go? There was only one way to find out.
I'm not sure I want to.
Gathering her courage, she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton. I said she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
It's dark down there.
Jenny! Come in, Jenny! Where are you? Have you found your mom yet?
Give me a second, please. I need a moment before I walk down a pitch-black staircase into the terrifying abyss.
Sorry, Jenny.
Jenny stared into the darkness. She could almost hear her mother's voice calling.
A great detective perseveres, no matter the obstacle.
And so, she took a deep breath, pushed up the thick frame of her glasses, and crossed the threshold.
Right. Funnily enough, I think this is where we ended last time, so now we actually get to go past it. Wow. I guess it is a good thing that I started recording today, because now I actually am able to go further than before. Jeez, why is the wind so loud? Probably because the volume of my headphones were turned up, but still.
Another door. Locked, I presume. Whoever built all this certainly wanted to keep it a secret.
Alright, well, let's unlock this door then. Step 1 is to find the sweet spot, and step 2 is give it a little jiggle. The basis of all lockpicking. Though funnily enough, it's slightly more complicated like this than this in real life.
Jenny was ahead of the man in black, for now. There was still the matter of breaking her mum out of jail and escaping without being caught. Being careful not to make a sound, Jenny stepped cautiously into the dark space below.
Right. Yeah, here was where I ended it last time. So I guess now we can continue. Jeez, that scared me. See something, say nothing, stay alive. Yeah, that's nice motivation.
This isn't a tunnel. It's like a creepier version of Dr. Benderson's office. Less natural light, same terrible music.
A giant metal door stood conspicuously in the middle of the room.
It must lead to the jail.
A perfectly reasonable assumption. There was just one problem.
How do I open it?
Ooh, there was a gallery item up there. Alright, so there's this
Jenny
symbol.
knocked on the door.
Based on the resonance, and the fact that my hand hurts like hell, I'd say this door is solid steel, and at least 4 inches thick. No handle, and no keyhole. Whoever built this door wanted to keep people out. Or in, depending on which side you're on.
Huh.
Blast proof. So the explosives are useless.
Great. Ooh, Ooh, a button.
I don't know how to pick this. It's some kind of slot. Is something missing? Another animal. This one's a fox.
Looks more like a wolf to me.
Could this have something to do with Professor Zazer's experiments or the Council of Three?
Jenny came to a distressing yet inevitable conclusion.
I can't open it. I'm stuck. Of course it's a giant metal door that's impossible to open. Why wouldn't there be?
It would be easy to feel defeated, but this was Jenny LeCLue, a great detective. And as her mother always said,
A great detective sees every locked door as an opportunity.
yes, an opportunity for an elaborate puzzle and lateral thinking.
Oh, buddy, it is. Haha. Well, they say lateral thinking. It's literally just you searching around for the right stuff. So... Oh, I forgot there was stuff over here. In these filing cabinets. Ooh, a sticker.
To a detective, rummaging through a trash can was like opening a treasure chest.
What's in this treasure chest then?
Just with more gum and cigarette butts. Gross.
Is there anything worthwhile in here?
My initial assessment? Looks like a lot of trash. A rotten sandwich, napkins, belly button lint. Wait a second. There's a note here that's been torn up. Could be a clue.
Ooh, let's put it together then, shall we? Dear Trudy, Corgi Core. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Trouble with the blank. Best friend. Oh, sorry to hear you are having.
Too easy. They should have used a shredder.
Dear Trudy, sorry to hear you're having more trouble with the machine. Someone will be able to take a look at it on Monday. Huh. John J. Exor. In the meantime, use this. Please don't pass this around. John.
I know a secret code when I see one. This could be useful.
Which it is.
Someone works here. Or at least they did. Judging by the dead plant and dusty typewriter, no one's been here for a while.
Oh, okay. I thought we'd actually search it. Anyways. Anything in here? Ooh, gallery art. That's nice. And what is this? In the chair. It's...
It was always a good idea to put your hands between the crusty crevices of a sofa cushion. All kinds of exotic things could be found.
Yep. Coins, bills, animals,
What's this?
bugs. In this case, it's a scrap of paper. What is... Yeah, inside the literal pile of trash? Why is... And I believe that's the last. Yes, that is the last scrap. So, let us build our way through. This goes at the bottom. This goes here. Which means this would go here. Yeah. This is a top part piece. I don't know what this is. This is the part that goes next to here. Oh, this goes like this, I believe. No, it goes like this. Oh no, it goes up here. Yes, it does. Good. And this goes up here. And this last one goes here. Yes! Looking good. Let's see what the flip side is. Hey sis, you love it here. It always feels like fall. Junior year has been a real whirlwind. I'm having a hard time with my dissertation. Huh. Ancient Arthurian culture. Really beautiful jewelry. Give PD a hug. Okay. 6798987. Huh. I guess these are all gems. Wait, then... Let me see this one. Hi, Mom. Summer camp's gonna be great. We took a field trip to the observatory. Okay. Huh. Alright then. And then we have this one, which is for Hey Sis. Okay. And they're different people. Okay. So that makes... I guess these are just random stuff? I don't know. Are these random things? Or is there, like, clues here? Because... this one is a dragon constellation, right? Right. Yes, it is. No, wait, that's to connect the dots? I don't know. And this one is gemstones, but I found it a bit weird that there's numbers there. Okay. Is this like an ARG or... I don't know. Anyways.
It's an old dirty mop. It's an old dirty mop.
Yeah, well, let's look at the vending machine.
Was hungry work, and Jenny couldn't remember the last time she'd eaten anything.
What I really want is a hot coffee.
So she perused the selection on offer.
Right. Oh. Oh. Oh.
The key. Open the door to Yum. These candy names are getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Bunch o' nuts. Gross. I hate peanut butter. There's gotta be something better than this.
Big crunch.
Fight hunger with a punch. I've had one of these before. Tastes like cardboard.
Kiss of death. There's classic menthol and extra bold. What are these? I don't even know what these are.
Kiss of death. Well, at least they're honest. What kind of vending machine doesn't serve coffee?
Jenny found it hard to focus without her usual evening brew. Perhaps a nice bar of chocolate would help.
This is a waste of time. How's a chocolate bar going to help me open that door?
And that's when it hit her.
The key. Open the door to Yum?
Surely a humorous but irrelevant tagline.
It's the perfect shape to fit in the slot on the door.
A mere coincidence.
It's literally a key to the door.
It'd be a rather strange place to hide a key.
Stranger than a waiting room beneath a graveyard? That's my ticket out of here. B31. Got it.
Right. Because that's just gonna... B31. Insert coin. We don't have a coin.
I don't have any change.
I mean, we could just rattle the machine. Maybe there's something in the bottom here. We could just rattle... This is missing a leg. Okay. Yeah, that's not weird. Is there any... There's no...
I don't have any change.
Great, we don't have any change. Okay, fine. I'll bite then. We're getting to 50 minutes anyway, so yeah, this is where we use the secret code if you haven't seen it before. So it would be B14. Service. I guess what? B31, okay. B30. What the fuck? Oh, you are kidding me. No, we know it. A is B. No. 5 is B, okay. B30. Wait, what? So 5 is B, we know. 4 is 4. 2 is 1. So where's 3? So the answer is 5, 3. No. So B. A is 3, okay. So the answer is 5, A, 2.
Got it!
Yeah? Really?
Typical. Stupid. Give me the key. It's no good. It's stuck. How can I get the key out?
I mean, we could just reach through.
It's leaning forward against the glass.
Maybe this is where we have to... Yeah.
That's why it's stuck.
thing's slightly slanted.
The machine has one short leg, making it lean forward and to the right.
We tilt the machine to the proper alignment.
If I tilt the machine to the left, I should be able to get the key out.
But Jenny wasn't strong enough to lift a vending machine by herself.
I'm going to need some leverage.
Let's find something we can use as leverage. Oh! Right, what am I thinking? The mop.
Of course! I can use the mop to tilt the machine. A little bit of legwork and I'll have that key out in no time. Just a little bit more.
Oh,
I did
okay.
it.
Oh no. Well, free
Oh,
candy. No, should be fine. Just break the glass with a broom and you get free candy for like your old thing.
It's just chocolate.
Of course. It came from a vending machine.
But I thought...
Why would anyone hide the key to a giant metal door inside a candy bar?
That's where I would hide a key.
Actually, now that I think about it, it does sound pretty ridiculous.
Which is why it's the best hiding spot.
But necessity was the mother of invention. Jenny may have failed to open the mysterious door, but thanks to her ingenuity, she had created her own way through.
Yay, we literally broke a wall. Anyways, I think this is where we'll end things here, because I know what happens next, and so, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that'll be it for this time. We actually did a lot more than I did last time. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, I knew what to do, so I didn't have to go searching around like before. I don't know, but yeah. So, anyways, that will be it for this time, and yeah. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all next time.